Let's get into the next game.
Oh, that wounded me. All right, now we are going to look at the fourth Saturday game at Marvel Stadium between the St Kilda Saints and the North Melbourne Kangaroos, led by the very high IQ David Noble. I like David Noble. He was at the Crows. He did good works there. I like him. I like John Noble. I like what they're doing.
I don't dislike John Noble. I'm not David Noble. And I'm not going to get stuck into this calling him a dum-dum. But I'm just saying anybody who... I mean, look, the Jackass song says, if you're going to be dumb, you've got to be tough. And I think David Noble's a very tough man. But also... Just questioning the IQ of that job.
Dig up.
I'm going to defend you here. Do you know what my point is? The rest of his coaching career is going to be tarnished by this North Melbourne saga. They will always be... So, do you understand what I'm saying? The media are idiots. They don't know...
That's a brave sentence to say.
They don't know what is good and what is bad. They don't understand what is good and what is bad. They look and go, oh, here's the coach of North Melbourne. He's a bad coach.
I know what I mean. Des knows what I mean, which is scary. But I'm sure all the viewers out there also understand.
Is it bad to be bottom of the ladder?
Your big brain is too much for my answers to handle, clearly.
Let's chat St Kilda. Let's chat North Melbourne. Who's winning?
I'm going to do that right now. Look, Saints are the flat-out biggest disappointment in this season.
Weird.
Probably, yeah.
So weird.
Flat-out. They are...
They were my favourite team last year.
Absolutely. And we were all on them pre-season. We said even though with the injuries and et cetera, you know, they look like a good team. They really came along last year. That's their fourth loss by over 50 points this year.
Not good enough.
Once the going gets tough, they literally just pack up and that's it. You can count the number of players on one hand who give effort from start to finish in a game, which is Jack Steele.
Yep.
And Tim Membry, who always competes, and Callum Wilkie.
Yep.
Outside of that, no one really seems to give a damn. Dougal Howard's too worried about taking the kick-outs and getting a few stats for himself. Chip Frawley is way past it.
Yeah.
Way past it.
Past your time.
And their Mosquito fleet up forward is just doing... nothing.
Butkus.
Just nothing.
Unbelievable.
It's actually just disappointing to watch. Like it's wasteland. It's horrible.
Yeah. And North, obviously, we all know the position they're in. They really didn't put up much of a fight against the Bombers either, which actually surprised me a little bit because I thought that was a game they could not win.
Well, that was my dog of the week. They've done me the dirty.
Yeah, it was. You got rolled bad. But I thought they could be in it. I thought that it would at least be a bit of a contest. And I was sort of sitting down on Sunday Arvo thinking, I messaged you. I said this is probably a good game for gambling because it'll be fair bit of touches, fair few goals. It's just all one-way traffic.
Yeah, boom, there it is. Mega minding.
In saying that, Aaron Hall.
Oh, yeah,
revelation across halfback.
Talk to me.
He has been delectable.
In my fantasy team, I'm loving it.
Yeah, and absolutely, same as me. He's got a great kick out of defence, and they love using him. So I'm enjoying watching that. So, yeah, that's my wrap-up on this game.
Who are you tipping?
I'm going the Saints. I just think they're a better footy team, even though it pains me to say it.
Who you tipping?
I'm the exact same.
Yeah.
I look and you go, North Melbourne were paying $4.50 when I looked this morning, and I'm like...
It's pretty good value.
It's good value, but why would you waste your money on North Melbourne? There's no point wasting your money on this bad game. You can back in some stats and stuff, but don't back in a winner. It's just a complete waste of money. I got St Kilda 1-39.
Look, there's never been a better time to get St Kilda than right now. But there's never been a better time to get North Melbourne than right now. So, on balance, you've got to say... St Kilda, you could trust slightly more to get the job done here.
Yeah, you'd think, again, 111 points. They got absolutely belted. Ratton's already flagged a few changes. They're going to be, making some big calls
Well, let's
this
assume
week.
at least 5 changes. That's a lot of uncertainty for a team.
So I am thinking, though, that's going to... some of these guys who aren't getting a shot like your Tom Highmore, they're going to be wanting... Luke Dunstan, he's been averaging, 38, 40 touches in the VFL, just waiting for an opportunity. I think they could come out here and have a bit of a bounce back game. I don't think they're going to flog the Roos, but I think they need to make a statement.
Well, they've played good footy. They should have been up against Geelong. They kicked 1 goal 8 or something. That could have easily been 8 goal 1 if they kick straight. Yep. So they've shown that they can play good footy. Just whether they will or not.
What's up here?
This is the time to show it.
And I believe I did flag that. I said last week that kicking like that will. It wrecks your confidence.
It'll hurt you.
And no good.
So bad.
Now, not enough versatility at the Saints, but they'll get this done. Although Cunnington, Zeeble and Hall genuinely could do work if they put the head down and the bum up. But you've got to tip St Kilda 1-39 here, unfortunately. Saints, you need to make a statement this week. Saints can win. Saints can win if... Quick forward entries. Just quick forward entries. Get it forward. You will overwhelm the North back line. We saw that last week with the Bombers. Lots of forward entries and in quick succession, and they overwhelm the North back line very quickly. Do that again and you get the win. Whereas North can get the win if they hope that the Saints have depression, which they could very well do after last week.
So after your big spiels about this being a serious segment, you're just saying Saints have to turn up after they just got belted by a 111.
Give me one. Give me one. How did North win this?
By employing the same game plan as the Dogs. Easier said than done, but you just got to move the footy quick.
Just kick goals like shit.
Move the footy quick.
Flood
Get the ball in Aaron Hall's hands and watch the maestro go to work.
Big Aaron. Speaking of Big Aaron, I've got Aaron down for 25 touches in this week's multi.
Nah, too soft for my
It is too soft.
30 plus.
Let me. Look. I want to make money. I just want to make.
So
money.
do I, and I want to make more.
Well,
30
hold,
plus.
hold hard here because I've got Hall.
30
I've
plus.
got Cunnington. I've got Steele. I've got Crouch. All 25 touches. I've got Taron Thomas and Ryan Burns. What a revelation he's been for the Saints.
Burnsy.
Mr. Burns.
I wish there was markets on marks because he loves them.
Loves a mark.
He gets around these uncontested marks. He just loves it.
But I've got Taron Thomas and Charles Montgomery Burns for 15 touches apiece, and I've got Steele and Zerha for an anytime goal, $12.
Okay.
$12.
I had. Did you say Jack Sinclair?
No.
I got Jack Sinclair for 20 plus. He's been dominating off halfback. When I say dominating, I mean for him.
For St Kilda.
You know, he's been getting about 20 every week. And I rate the mullet, and he's tough as hell.
He loves it in the back line.